Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jake. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've been getting started with editing some videos. So if you like that intro, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more full throttle content. On today's episode, I'm going to install this 36-inch Alternatinve Impacts A-arm kit. Both lower A-arms are bent, so there's no better time to install this kit. Let's get started. Alright, one thing I wanted to point out here, you only have to take off about 2 screws to get that tie rod boot off, just enough to get some wrenches back in there. It's really no big deal. Alright, one thing to note here, the inside heim joints do have a left-handed thread, so it's kind of hard to screw up, but just take note of that. So if you guys take a look at my jack location, if you take a look underneath the sled, there's a little thin belly pan plate. Don't put your jack on that, it'll easily bend and put marks in it. So I've got it right in the very end of the bulkhead, that cast aluminum. That's much stronger there. Just wanted to add that in. So here I am taking out the hinge pins, if you want to call them that, and they are held in with a snap ring. You can reuse those with the new A-arm kit. So as you can see here, I'm using just some power lube. I mean, really only using it for an anti-corrosive. So it doesn't technically need it because it has those polyurethane bushings, but I just like using it and it helps with anti-corrosive. Alright, another thing you'll see me using this little driver. This is not an impact. It does have a little clutch on it, but it's not an impact. Don't ever impact into aluminum. Alright, so with the 36-inch front end, and if you run a sway bar, you do have to turn the sway bar links inside versus having them outside. They will not fit with that narrow stance. Another thing I wanted to add here, if you ever get your spindles powder coated, it always makes the heim joints super tight, and these are the factory powder coating, but still the heim joint on the aftermarket kit was just a little bit bigger, and it just makes it a pain in the ass to get those spindles on. So I just buff a little bit of that powder coat off. Alright, the last few things with this kit is you can adjust the camber of the spindles, which I just left them pretty well straight up and down. 36-inch stance is a huge advantage already for the customer, so we don't need to get crazy with the camber of the spindles. Another thing I got is new ski bushings. I did not have them in this video, but we got ski bushings and also did the toe out, a little bit of toe out on the skis. I want to say thanks for watching. My outro slide is not done because I don't have any other videos for you guys to share because this is my first one. So I'm going to get that finished up at a different time. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and then also subscribe to my channel because there's going to be some good content coming in the future. Thanks again.